Can't stay sleeping on egg mode. But here we go. So we've got ourselves a Yoshi versus a Raton, I believe. Alright, here we go. Where's Ansky? Where's Ansky? Alright, I was trying to get Ansky with me. Solo commentary, it's alright. Ooh! Good grab. No re-grab. Opts to go for the nair, but ill-advised. You want to go for the multi-hit. Either that or you want to cross him up if you're going to throw out a single hit aerial. That way you don't end up eating an aerial after the super armor. Because what they're going to do, what a Yoshi's going to do is just eat the first hit immediately thereafter, because there's some cooldown on the aerials when you're in the air, of course. He's going to try and throw out an aerial, and then eventually after that he'll string in a good amount of hits leading to a death. I mean, he is the trash man. He's got his combos down, so you can't let him sneak in. Oh, good stall. It's a novel thing to do, stall your momentum with a down B. But here we go. Back throw. I don't know why he's that was nice. He could have ledge hog. Don't even fake out that you're going out there. Ooh, baby. Double nair, short hop double nair. It's pretty good. Again, it's throwing out those backers. Maybe he's afraid that if he throws out the fair, Janitor will sneak in an air like immediately after the fair is done. Because that's sometimes what Yoshi's try to do, and they sometimes convert on that. Especially Janitor, he's bound to convert off of those. But Janitor's down to stock. He's playing well, very recklessly, but that's often what he does. I mean, he's well aware of his parrying and his super armor, so I think what he tries to do is make his opponent think that he's vulnerable, making them go in, and he'll often super armor, just parry through a move, and he'll capitalize on it. Jenna's definitely a really smart player, so he knows when he's overextending himself or he's playing far too hazardly. But immediate up tilt after that nair, like that was a good reaction by Janitor, I think. Ooh, eats a good amount of that downer. That was disgusting. Give me that shield. Give me that child. Yep, he loves doing those standing down Bs. Egg mode put Janitor into loser's bracket, sir. He whiffed an up B at the end of a combo, his last stock, and he scrubbed out. That's what happened. Good platform moving by Des. 2 stocks apiece, so Janitor brought it back. Ooh, I love it when people are able to get up smashes out of fairs. I think it takes some really good timing. I still am not great at it. I mean, I wish I were better at it, just because I love ending combos with that if I can, like extending a combo or just ending a combo at high percentages to an up smash. It's pretty good. But, ooh, he had no jump right there. Des recognized it, and he tried to go for a rising nair, but there wasn't enough momentum in Janitor's fall that allowed for Des to follow up. Here we go. I don't know why he went for the nair. I mean, he knew he wasn't gonna be able to extend off of that. At that percentage, he was just gonna go way too far for the follow up. But oh baby, here we go. Oh, that's a stock. Janitor takes game 1. Surprisingly enough, I think Des had it, but Janitor has a ton of experience with this matchup. Clutched it out. PR speaking, he is just the better player, so. You let him know, Acre. Acre. He did 5-stock me though. That was kind of upsetting. I just I have issues playing really good spacey rats. I tend to be a more aggressive Kirby, and Kirby's aren't allowed to do that. As far as the matchup goes, a rat just destroys Kirby. So when a Kirby goes in way too hard, they get punished pretty fucking savagely. So here we go. So Janitor switched. I wonder why he switched. I guess because it was too close for comfort. Good. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Janitor DI'd pretty well on the aerial hit, not allowing Des to follow up with a grab. He was two out of range because he had DI just an initial hit, just a straight hit. Kind of reminds me of a post Treg the Z, because that's what he wants to be called now. A post the Z made where he was Link, and he was playing at a SSB Montreal weekly. It was just a match, but anywho, the highlight, the GIF was that someone, I think it was a rat against his Link, and the rat landed back air on his Link, but he DI'd away, allowing him enough time to shield jump. So yeah, that's the importance of just DIing absolutely everything, being conscious of when you're getting hit and where and how much to DI it. Because it's not enough just to like mash. It's not enough to mash. You gotta know how much DI to put in. Sometimes you don't want to put a lot. Sometimes you want to put a little bit. That way you still stay in range of your opponent for a follow up, but at the same time you're not close enough where you get followed up. Interesting down tilt by Janitor. Interesting down tilt in general. Wait, Accurate. That didn't really clear it up because I could read your name as Ax, like accelerate, Ax Ray. Is that what you mean? Because if you meant Accurate, I think a better phonetic spelling of that would have just been A-K and then Ray. Good try though.
Oh, ski.
Did I hear about this?
I was just talking to him about it.
Did I hear about the smoke two joints?
I was just outside smoking 2 joints with smoke 2 joints, and he was saying that like the old school way that we used to play was high roll only, and then we changed our meta to high roll Dreamland, Peach's Castle, Congo. But he's saying he and other top level melee players feel the game would be more watchable, more entertaining, and they might even get into it.
Does he say this as a viewer, or is he just like speaking out of his ass?
He just said this right now.
Well, no, I realize that, but is he just speaking out of his ass?
Oh, no, I wasn't speaking out of his ass. I was speaking from like a place of honesty and genuine.
Right. Well, but like with what information? Just because he used to play it back in the day.
We used to play together.
Right. I know, but
and I said to him just now, hey man, it'd be cool if you start playing 64 again. He said I would, but he's a Falcon man and he doesn't like